Today, I'm giving myself only 1 week to grow an Instagram page using only Reels. I did this previously on my channel, but with posts and not Reels. I had a ton of success on the account, so I kind of wanted to try this again. I wanted to use just Reels this time to see if I could gain the same success or even more. I believed that Reels could be easier to grow on, so I wanted to test this out. I gave myself half the time this time. Last time I did 2 weeks, this time I did 1 week because I believed I could grow easier with 1 week. So this is the story of my new Instagram Reels account. Okay, so it's day one. I have a couple of things I need to brainstorm right now. Basically like the actual theme of the page, and then basically what I want to make the theme of the page. Right now I was thinking like dogs or something, or like cars. I already have an idea kind of going in my head, but like, I don't know. I'm just gonna browse Instagram for a little bit and get some inspiration to see. I needed an idea that could grow easily on Reels and had a good potential for growth, that also had a potential to go viral and just overall have good engagement on Instagram. I already had some good ideas based off what I had seen on Instagram Reels before, and I kind of already tried some things out before this challenge as well to kind of gauge how things were gonna be. So I have an account on Instagram that I was trying to do something different on, and I kind of want to continue with that idea. It's kind of like a daily car thing with ChatGPT. I saw some other videos with that, and I think it could do pretty well, but I kind of want to keep this a theme page, and that's not necessarily like a theme page, so I'm gonna keep doing some research and see. Within only a couple minutes of brainstorming, I already had my idea. Don't worry, you guys will see what it is soon. See, I think I just came up with a really good idea. I don't know if anyone's done this, but I'm gonna have ChatGPT give me random world coordinates every day, a random set of coordinates every day, and then I'm gonna put that into a video and obviously find the random coordinates. And I think that's a good idea. These ChatGPT videos seem to do pretty well on Instagram Reels, so I'm gonna try that. I quick rebranded one of my inactive Instagram pages to the new account. Keep in mind, this account only had like 3 videos and 1 follower, so it doesn't affect anything. It's a brand new account basically. Without further ado, it was now time to create the first video. I quickly made it in less than 5 minutes using CapCut, basic video editor on my phone, because I didn't want to spend too much time on the videos. Then it was time to upload my first video. So guys, I just uploaded my first reel on the Instagram account, and I kind of got to be strategic here. I got to plan this out a little bit because I only have a week to do this. I need to figure out how many videos I want to post per day, and then also if I'm going to keep my content the same or what I'm going to do. Right now, I'm thinking of posting 3 times per day. It's still the first day, but it's nighttime. I started this towards the nighttime, so I'll definitely post 1 more today, maybe not 3 today, but they're really easy to make. So I'll post 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and 1 at night every day for the next 7 days. That's the plan so far. I'm gonna do the same formula for every single one, where I'm gonna ask ChatGPT for a random set of coordinates, longitude and latitude, and then put that into Google Earth. I think it's a pretty entertaining video because we'll see some random parts of the world, and I think it will get good engagement on the Reels as well with comments and likes. People love videos like that. I've already seen tons of videos like that. So yeah, that's the basic plan of the entire account. Just wanted to give a brief update. Yeah, I think it's gonna do good. Also though, I have to keep in mind, I'm going on vacation this next week as well. So pretty much the entire week of this challenge, I'm gonna be on vacation. So I gotta keep up with it. I can't slack. I gotta make sure I post 3 Reels per day. So I gotta hold myself accountable and keep going on this challenge. After that, I ended up making my second video super late at night. It was like 2 in the morning, so I didn't really spend that much time on it. This was also the very start of the account, so there was no progress yet on the first video as well, which was okay. I wasn't expecting instant results. You gotta give it some time. It's now the morning of day 2. And I woke up and the account's not doing so well. Only has like 17 views on one video and 0 on the other. So I think I'm just gonna keep going, but we might need to revise things later on. We'll see. I'm gonna do today 3 videos and we'll see how it is. So it was now day 2. I was going to continue creating this content on my channel, the same content, but if it wasn't doing that well, by day 3, I was gonna change it up a little bit. The thing is, only having 7 days is really tough on Instagram. That's a very short amount of time. I don't wanna spend too long on one idea if it's not gonna work out well, because I need an instant hit basically within 7 days. I basically needed just 1 viral video, and then my account could kind of take off from there. So I was hoping for something to hit the algorithm soon. Obviously, there was still time in the challenge and still time for the videos to grow, so I wasn't really worrying at all at the moment. Also, on Instagram Reels, videos grow pretty fast. It's pretty common for them to like take off within the first hour or so. So I wasn't stressing at all. I knew I still had time as long as I uploaded videos. I finally made the first video of the day, but I put a little spin on the title this time to hopefully up the potential that this video had to go viral and hit the algorithm. So I was just gonna kind of experiment throughout this challenge with these videos, keep the same kind of idea, but also just switch it up a little bit. For my next video of the day though, I knew I had an idea that could go viral. I realized that I needed to change up my content just a little bit, and I think you can all get the idea of what this video is. I know some of my videos are a little controversial, I would say, but it's what you gotta do on Instagram Reels. It's ruthless out there. From here on, technically the Reels weren't completely like ChatGPT randomized. I put a little spin on it. They weren't completely randomized, randomized, but I knew that could help in the algorithm, maybe people calling me out, things like that. But I had a new strategy where I would do some videos that were random coordinates and some that were pre-planned with more like viral locations like North Korea or something, you know? Catch what I'm saying here? But yeah, I was just gonna mix in random and pre-planned videos to just see how things were and just mix it up a little bit, hopefully catch the algorithm. Now this is where things get tough. I then started my trip, my 1 week long trip. Yes, literally during the video, I went on a week-long trip. It was gonna be tough. I eventually made it to the hotel, which took the rest of the day. So it was time to create the last video before I had to go to bed. I decided to keep it simple and go back to the original formula where ChatGPT would pick me random coordinates. So here's how things were looking at the end of day 2. Definitely could be better, but it's okay, it's day 2. It's definitely not that good though. Only about 100 views on a video, and that was my best so far. It had around 5 likes, but it didn't give me any followers, so it wasn't the best. Definitely could have been better. I woke up on day 3 with no better results. It didn't help that I didn't have very much time to think about this account as I was on a trip. I didn't really have time to like think about new ideas and what I needed to fix, things like that. I ended up uploading my first video of this day on public Wi-Fi next to Niagara Falls because my data plan did not work in Canada as I was coming from the US. Things were looking rough so far. I was kind of stressing because like I kind of needed data to upload any of these videos and check the stats, things like that. After finally making it to the next hotel after 9 hours of driving, I could finally check the account again. To my surprise, it was actually looking pretty good. Definitely better than I thought. The video I knew was gonna do good was actually doing pretty well as it had around 600 views. We also gained 2 new followers, which doesn't seem like much, but it was definitely the start we needed. I decided to do another fake one to hopefully hit the algorithm again and do even better like our previous one, and hopefully gain some success overnight because it was getting late. I had the perfect idea and here was the video. After I uploaded the video, it was the end of day 3. I was only able to upload 2 today as I had like no data the entire day due to the 9-hour drive. Waking up on day 4, I checked the account and it was doing pretty well. We received a good amount of likes overnight and one of our videos was sitting at just over 1,500 views, which was pretty good for this account, definitely at the start. This is finally what I needed after feeling pretty defeated from seeing no success for like 3 days. And also this challenge was pretty tough being on a trip the entire time. I created my first video of the day before I left for my first adventure of the day. However, I knew I had to upload 3 today, so I was not going to be slacking. I even thought maybe I could make 4 to make up for the missed one yesterday. At this point as well, I also had the video process down completely, so it was super easy to create these videos. Day 4, waking up, 1,500 views almost. Pretty good on one of my videos. Just now I gotta keep going. And it was one of the ones that I like staged kinda, so gotta keep going there. I think I need to upload 3 to 4 today to make up for my day yesterday, so I gotta get going now. I uploaded my first video, but I won't be able to for a while, so I gotta make them and then upload them throughout the day. For a while, I was thinking this account would be kind of a bust, even though it was such a short amount of time, but now this is giving me some motivation actually to keep going. I have some strategies I want to try later on as well. We still have 3 days, we gotta keep going. It's not a bust. After a couple hours, I decided it was time for my next video. This time I tried another I thought could do pretty well. As I was creating these and asking ChatGPT for these random coordinates, a lot of them were landing in the ocean, so I'd kind of just scratch them, but I decided this time I would let it slide and upload one in the ocean. I also put the caption as, I'm pretty sure it was like, who lives here? So I thought this could do pretty well in the algorithm. Maybe get people to comment something like that. So after getting back from the city, it was time for my next video. This next video I knew could do very good. It was kind of relating to my most popular one so far, so I thought it could do pretty similar and hopefully do even better. Sorry for all the noise in here, but just a brief update. I think things are looking pretty good. So far, not progress that I really wanted. I wish I had more followers at the moment. We're not getting that good engagement. I guess we're getting a couple comments on the videos and a couple likes, but no followers at the moment, so I gotta maybe switch things up. I don't know. Time's ticking down on this challenge. I gotta get moving now. Only so much time left for me. We'll see. I gotta come up with some new strategies, I think. Although I do think sometimes it just takes time on the Instagram algorithm. So I don't know. I could just keep posting. We'll see. I'm gonna hope for at least 50 by the time this challenge ends. 50 followers. Also, even though I've already posted 3 videos today, I think I'm gonna do 2 more. We're gonna get 5 today. I don't know, I feel like just my best bet at this time is just posting a lot. So I'm just gonna post a lot more. Hopefully that will help get us picked up on the algorithm. We'll see. We have 3 days left of this challenge. It's almost the end of day 4, so I got 2 more videos to make. However, before making my next video, I realized my 3rd video hit 1,000+ views. This was very good for my account. I didn't really realize some of my other videos were getting so much views, but definitely good progress so far. I then made my last video before bed, and that was the end of day 4. I think I ended up making 4 that day to make up for day 3. The morning of day 5 was pretty good. I had a couple of new videos, over 1,000 views. That was pretty usual for my account at this point. Most videos I posted got over 1,000 views. However, my problem was these videos weren't growing past 1,000 views. So it was kind of strange. They would like instantly get like a ton of views, but then just stop. I feel like that's kind of a problem I've always faced on Instagram Reels, but I had to figure this out and get past this fast because time was ticking down. I posted my first video of the day and it was pretty similar to the other ones that were doing well, so I was hoping this one was gonna also do well. And my plan was to just keep posting and hope that eventually one would do better than this and keep on growing past 1,000 views. I was thinking that Instagram should realize soon that my posts were getting pretty good engagement. They were getting comments, good amount of likes for the amount of views, and a couple followers as well. So I was hoping that just eventually Instagram would realize that they should keep pushing out my videos as they were doing pretty good. At this point, I was just betting, gambling on my account right here at the time. I didn't really have a strategy, didn't really have a plan because I didn't have much time to think about this due to my trip, which was kind of unfortunate. Also, this was a very short time frame. Keep that in mind. After some awesome downhill mountain biking, definitely one of my favorite things to do, it was time to upload again. I asked ChatGPT for some more random coordinates and it finally gave me some in the US. So I figured that was pretty good. Maybe I could actually get some like people that might know where these coordinates are, as they were before just landing in random locations, either in the ocean or some like desert or something. And overall, I really slacked this day because I fell asleep early. I was super tired and I forgot to upload the rest of the day. So overall, I pretty much slacked this day. However, I did have one more video idea. And I was kind of feeling down at the time as well. I was like, I'm failing this challenge. It's already day 5. Time is ticking down. I got to do something fast. I had a great idea. I had this in the back of my mind for a while, but I didn't know if I wanted to post this, but I figured this was the time. I kind of needed something now. And yes, it was a video about North Korea. I asked for random coordinates of North Korea, like the main Times Square area. Instagram Reels is a little controversial, so I was hoping this could maybe hit the algorithm, do a little bit better than my previous ones and give me the boost I needed. So guys, this is crazy. I just got to the hotel after driving. That video I posted before I left, I knew it was gonna have some viral potential, was the North Korea video. It's kind of a funny idea, but I knew it would do well. It's already my best video by far. It's at nearly 4,000 views and it's growing fast. I knew this was gonna be the one. I think my account is going up from here. Things are looking good. I'll keep you guys posted. Hopefully it's gonna continue to grow. Get some followers as well. It's getting good engagement. There's a couple comments. I'll probably post another video. I don't wanna post one now though. I kinda wanna let this video grow, get some natural growth, and then maybe I'll post another one later. This is the thing we needed because time is ticking down. It's day 5. There's only 2 days after this. I'm a little bit disappointed right now because it seems like the growth has kind of stopped for that video, which I'm kind of annoyed about, but hopefully later on it grows more. But I'm gonna create another video now. I'm kind of upset though. I'm hoping that it still keeps going, maybe tonight. We'll see. I thought that was my ticket, but I don't know. I might have to extend this challenge. I don't know. Things are not looking good right now. Let me just say that. No good progress yet. We gotta get going. And it was clear that these planned videos did even better, so I decided to just post one more just because and hope that it was gonna pick up on the algorithm. On the morning of day 6, things were looking about the same. We were up to 9 followers, but still not even close to what I wanted. I posted a video to start out that morning, then I posted another about a couple hours later. The one I posted in the morning got literally 0 views and I don't know why. It's kind of like my account just got shadow banned a little bit. Going from like 1,000 views to no views was kind of weird to me. Second one I made though finally had some good content in it, so I was hoping that one was gonna do better than the previous one I posted. However, that one as well got like 0 views. So far, these videos were the biggest flop of the entire challenge. They got the lowest views of the entire challenge out of any of my videos, so I don't really understand why. I don't know what was going on there. I didn't really have time to look into it though. I just had to keep posting. Even though it was so late in the challenge, I decided to change up my content a little bit. The idea that I came up with was similar to my old content, but it was a little bit different. I felt like it had a possibility to be more entertaining for the viewer. It had a more random element to it, and I thought I could just do better overall on my account. So I posted some of these. And honestly, having random coordinates, not everybody really understands what that is. So I figured this was more accessible to people that don't really understand that. I mean, it's pretty common sense, but still. I created one more of these videos at the end of day 6 and just hope for the best because things were not looking that good, especially for my most recent videos. I didn't understand it. This was it, day 7, the last day of the challenge. I posted one video this morning because I had a long 10-hour drive ahead of me to get home. I had a one last ditch effort idea while on my drive home. I posted this video and hoped for the best. Sorry, this is recorded a lot later, but I ended up uploading a couple more videos after that and they did pretty well. Here's the final results of the account. I mean, I'm literally in my dorm room right now, so it's like way past when I recorded this initially. I wanted to have this video out a lot sooner, but it took me a lot longer. I ended up using a couple audios that I thought would do pretty good, and they did. So here's the results. We got 43 followers, and I did go a couple days over a week, but still, I think that was decent. We had a video with like 7,000 views or something. It was pretty good. I think I'm gonna keep it going though. I'm gonna do one more week on this as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Definitely not the best results, but that just shows, I mean, I barely put any effort into this account and I still got a decent amount of views. Don't give up, follow your dreams. If you have an idea for an account, go for it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.